Hello my friends and welcome to Falling for Florals Inspiration. This is my shot. I decided to go for split shot because it's been a while. By a while I mean literally 2 or 3 weeks that I did split shots last time. But I felt like it was a good opportunity to show transition between summer and fall, and I think it turned out like a pretty decent split shot. I really liked the look of the grass and these flowers in front, though I am a little bit disappointed with the text this week, but it's been like that for most outfit challenges. I feel like you're forced to use one of the two dresses if you want to have decent tags, or like the limited selection of items. Overall, I think it's a pretty good outfit, and I think it fits the scene. Anyway, thank you so much for watching during the stream and helping out building this dream snap. Now let's see what you guys come up with. Subscribe for DISNEY Dreamlight Valley, and let's do this. We got Blazing 7. I changed my outfit that looked great to this god-awful one that doesn't match all improved tags. Oh, how I loathe closing challenges. I can feel this in my bones. Yes, I agree. Clothing challenges, they just... The only way to enjoy clothing challenges is to actually make a background that you enjoy. So basically, clothing challenges are kind of the same as furniture challenges, except you don't have to place a bunch of items behind your shot. That's pretty much the only difference. But I do like the snippet pose, catching pose, and you got this snippet here as well. That is so cool. That must have been not that easy to do. I like the pumpkin house. Don't see it very often in the shots. Just a great positioning of the items. I love these sunflowers in front of the marigolds. It's just really good composition, and you got a little hay maze going on in the back. I completely... Wait, actually I didn't forget. I did use one of these pieces in my shot, but I definitely didn't go all out with a whole maze. And you have a new house on the side. Like, it's so cool how all the items are positioned. Nothing is blocking anything. Everything just seems to be in a perfect spot. This shot looks very good, and I'm sure it's going to get lots and lots of votes. We got Iridescent Pudding. Stepping away from this now. I just can't get it right, so this will do. Let's see the previous versions. What were the subtle changes? So this was the first one. I like it, but maybe just a little bit too much light on the back, which you did reduce later and made it a little bit more of a close-up. See, when you say, I can't get this right, it's because you have probably a very specific vision in your mind. I do that the same all the time. I'm like, I want to get my shot perfect, but I feel like it's not exactly perfect, but people in the chat telling me, this is looking so good, stop, don't touch this anymore. And I'm like, but no, this is like, there is a slight imperfections that I need to fix. And this is probably exactly what's going on here. Only you are aware of how the perfect shot is going to look. I'm looking at this, I cannot find a single flaw. This looks perfect to me. Like, I cannot imagine how you could possibly make it more perfect. But I'm sure you can. And I will suggest you the same thing that people always suggest to me. Step away. It's perfect now. It's absolutely perfect. Oh my god, these columns made it even more perfect. See? I couldn't even think of that, but you did. And you made it even more perfect. Well done. We got Tammy with a nice looking raccoon. That is a cozy edition raccoon. Great background lighting, and this outfit actually fits the shot so well. I do wonder, however, how are the tags with this outfit? See, this is... I hate tags with a passion. Please get them out, at least from the outfit challenges. This outfit is perfect for the shot, but there is a good chance, and it kills me, that it might get its score reduced just because the score part is not going to be as high because it doesn't have as much tags. It shouldn't be the case. It completely limits creativity, and the whole point of Dream Snaps is to express your creativity. The tags just don't make sense. Why would you want to force everybody to do the same thing? Even for furniture challenges, most people just put the tags, the items with tags on the back. They hide the items, which is not creative whatsoever. It's just something you need to do. I feel like if they get rid of tags completely, it's just gonna make Dream Snaps so much better. We already have the theme, and when we vote, we don't even pay attention to the text. We pay attention to the shot itself. That's all that should matter, just the voting. I hope GameLoft changes Dream Snaps at one point, but this shot is absolutely phenomenal. Oh wow, one free spirit went for the Day of the Dead shot. That's so creative. Coco inspired. Yes, it is. I have never seen a full-blown Coco shot. It's literally the first one, and it's perfect. Your outfit is perfect. I would actually say your tags are pretty high because I've seen all of these items at least 3-4 tags. So the tag's probably fine. There's lots of flowers. It has fall colors as well. I really hope people appreciate it. This is... Look at the amount of gifts. This shot is really well loved, and I hope it gets the recognition it deserves during voting. Well done. We got May Moon. That is an interesting pose. I love it. It looks like you are just happy that the fall is here. This is such a cool pose too. Yeah, the leaves are perfect. The golden colors, the lighting, the new house. I completely forgot we got this house. If I remembered, I would probably put it on the back of my shot. It's just such a... Those flowers on the house, they fit orange butterflies. They fit basically the fireflies, all of the lights. It just adds so much to the shot. If you have this house, this is a great week to use it. Well done. Stunty Lisa. So glad I didn't delete this area. Yes, I used this in a previous snap, but I love it so much. That's a lot of flowers. Wait, how did you even get this many book flowers from Storybook Vale? I know that sunflowers look great, right? But this flower also looks really good. I didn't realize how pretty it is. Especially if you have it like the whole field of them. You can't even see the book part of it. You only see the flower part of it. Which flower do you think looks better? Sunflowers or this one? I wonder how this field would look like if you had a bunch of sunflowers mixed with these flowers. I think it would be even better. But still, this fits. This is like, this challenge was made for this area. So I'm really glad you saved it. This shot looks fantastic. Charissa Deboer. I know I butchered your name. I'm so sorry. It's a beautiful name and it's a beautiful shot. So, you know, I usually say that shot from above, I would try to avoid it as much as possible unless it makes sense. I think this is the shot where it makes sense. It literally, like the items that you use, the way you frame the shot, it looks so good from the top. You can see those marigolds from the top. They look even more beautiful. And the way the shot is framed, usually angles like this, unless you specifically make a build for an angle like this, you're probably going to end up with like the framing issues. It's going to be much harder to do foreground and much harder to position items in frame to make sure that your whole shot feels balanced. But I feel like you build the shot with that in mind. I also love how this is outdoors, how you have like a little... You're inside a greenhouse and then there's Alice in Wonderland maze behind you. It's just... This new item unlocked so many possibilities. It unlocked an ability to make a room where you can have a window that literally shows you outside. We could not do this before. We did not have items that look like windows that we could use outside. This new greenhouse item is an absolute game changer. If you guys haven't started the Star Path yet, please do. You need this item, especially if you're into Dream Snaps. I'm yet to use it in this way. I'm looking for an opportunity. But I'm seeing more and more shots like this, and they inspire me tremendously. So I'm definitely going to make a shot like this in the future. This is, you know what? This is phenomenal. Take this diamond. You deserve it. We got Starfall Pixie with a double house. I forgot its name. Double new house. And so many glowing orange items around you. So literally the whole shot is just... orange, yellow, so good, so good. I would probably maybe put made the sun shine from like behind the character. I can't tell what it is, but it feels like the sun is not shining on the shot. I feel like it would make the colors even more vibrant. Maybe you could achieve this by just playing with the time of day, or changing the brightness, the contrast, saturation values. But love this composition. The wings stand out so much. I guess maybe this is for the best, because the shot being slightly darker than it could be allows your character to stand out more, and also allows for all the glowing flowers to stand out more. So actually, maybe you don't need to change a thing. This is beautiful. Haley, not 100% sure if this is the final version or not, but it very well might be, because I'm not sure how to change it. I decided to go with some pink magnolia trees and the flowers on the ground to tie in the pink on the dress. That is a smart choice. It works. Yeah, the pink on the back adds so much. It almost acts like a transition to the fall from spring, summer. It feels like two worlds just merged together, and it's perfect. I think your character stands out a lot, and the way you surrounded your character with your build, it feels like you are like in an opening in a lush forest, and the colors are just absolutely stunning. I think this is an easy 4K. We got Chenoa. I just love the colors. I love the colors too. That is a technique that I recently showed off in a video, doing layers of flowers. It works for the shot so well because we literally need to do florals. I was actually considering doing that in my shot, but then I decided to go for a split shot. But the way you have the mushrooms and the pine cones and the layers and layers of flowers just building up, creating this beautiful cascade, and the blinding light in the back. This is phenomenal. And it looks like you're... Wait, that's exactly what's happening. You're touching his nose. That's so cute. That's what I do to the cats sometimes. You give them a finger to the nose, they would sniff it, and they make an eyes like this. That's funny. We got Bunny. And you really know how to work those sliders. That contrast to the max, that saturation to the... Well, not to the max, but it's definitely up there. And once again, this outfit is just so perfect for this. It's such a pretty outfit, from the front at least. From the back, it could be a little bit creepy with the wings, but I really hope... Like, what are the tags? Do we have the tag counts? We do not. But I'm guessing it's probably on the lower side, because I did not see this outfit in the top of the outfits. At least you can wear stuff like necklace, ring, bracelet. Those give pretty decent tags. And the sunglasses. So there are ways to get your tags up if you decide to use one of the dresses or the outfits that don't have naturally high tags. This looks amazing. I love this stripe of blinding light on the back, and a little bit of the house peeking out, and just lots and lots of flowers. Now this looks so good because there is so many different flowers. I wonder if you just dropped them, or did you hand place them, because it looks way too perfect to be just randomly dropped. I think this is gonna do super well. All right, we're gonna end this inspiration video with a shot by Kimberly. So this is definitely different. This is using that trick, if I'm not mistaken, where you crouch and then you get your second camera mode to be lower than usual. And in this case, I think it works super well because it shows off the path. The pumpkins on the bottom, the pine cones, is just shifting the focus to this part of the shot. It's just so unique. I feel like it grabs attention because the shot looks very different from most of the shots you ever see. And it has a little bit more muted colors than a lot of the shots this week. I feel like this might be a little bit risky because of this, because if you look at all the shots, and this week people go for super bright, super contrast, saturation, like really, well, not blinding, but like, let's just say bright, very bright shots. I feel like it might be a little bit harder to compete if your colors are more muted. So it's almost like it is sad, because you can get a great shot that has a beautiful composition, beautiful idea, beautiful story, and if you just don't sometimes raise your colors to an insane levels, it might not just grab attention compared to some other shots. It's unfortunate, but if somebody's just speed voting, it's very likely they're just going to click on the shot that looks the brightest and grabs their attention first. But I really like the composition here. Like here, I can tell you tell a story. You have a very creative angle, and the build itself is not super flashy, but it feels very natural. It feels like I'm getting transported into this scene. It's a fantastic shot. I really hope you get 4K. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you feel inspired. It's a pretty good challenge. We did have one full challenge recently, but this one is technically outfits, even though it's probably the same thing. I guess the twist of this challenge is that it's floral, so I guess flowers are probably gonna be good here. We have lots of beautiful yellow, orange flowers, the ones from Storybook Vale. We have the sunflowers, one of the most beautiful flowers in the game. Yeah, there's just lots of options, and I loved your submissions. You did super well, just like you always do. Maybe slightly better. I feel like every single week the bar gets raised just a little bit. Well done, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe for more, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh, hello.
Are you seeing this?
Oh,